Oh man, hold on. Shoot. All right, man. What's up, guys? My name is BCD. This is BCD Rats. Today I bring you out another video. This one from Life Biggest Questions. This is the video about whether Donald Trump starts World War III. Now, for anybody that don't know, somehow Donald Trump, being Donald Trump, abusing his power, doing whatever he want to do, he launched a military airstrike that killed a very influential, powerful person in Iran. This the deceased that unfortunately passed away. Now, I heard this person did terrible things in his own country, and I also heard that like some Iranians are happy that he's gone, but some of them are not. But still, Donald Trump had no authority to do this. Even the Congress came out and said he didn't let the Congress know. He's supposed to let the Congress know. The Congress is saying supposed to know when you, but this will prove this type of war tactics and stuff. Cause it could harm the whole country. But Donald Trump just doing whatever he want to do, man. But anyway, man, we about to get into this video. Don't forget to drop a like for your boy. Click sub with your family. Comment on what you think about the situation. Don't forget to click the notification bell and go ahead and hop on and enter this, man.
On January 2nd, around 11 p.m. Eastern Time, news broke that Major General Qasem Soleimani, one of Iran's most powerful figures, was killed by a U.S. airstrike near Baghdad International Airport. Following the news, many world leaders weighed in, some praising President Trump's command, while others condemned his actions, fearing retaliation from Iran. Iran's Supreme Leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, made it clear that they will avenge the death of Soleimani, while Iran's Foreign Minister Mohammad Javad Zarif tweeted out...
I'm not going to pause it that much. It's a very serious topic, but you gotta keep in mind, bro. Like, A, like I said, he did get the Congress and Senate approval, and B, like he basically said he don't care about the U.S. like the U.S. Americans that live in Iran. Cause like they immediately got a target put on their back even harder now because Trump did this.
The U.S. bears responsibility for all consequences of its rogue adventurism and referred to the incident as a U.S. act of international terrorism. The attack on Soleimani comes just days after an angry crowd approached the U.S. Embassy, which led to the U.S. Marines being deployed to boost security. Ever since the news broke of the airstrike, people have been questioning what's next. Will this be the start of World War III? What's happening, guys? Happy New Year and welcome back to Life's Biggest Questions. We look to answer those burning questions you've always pondered, and today, given the recent chain of events and escalating tensions between the United States and Iran, we'll be answering the question, what if Donald Trump starts World War III? I'm your host, Jared Bronstein, and before we get into it, a friendly reminder to subscribe, click that bell icon to never miss a video, and share this with a friend you think would be interested. As always, I'll be replying to some comments from a previous video at the end of this one, and let me say now, I do apologize if I get any pronunciations wrong. I did look them up, but unfortunately, not all sources are very reliable. And in regards to the information in this video, well, I do have sources, but unfortunately, it is very hard to find a non-biased source, so I did try to find as many articles as possible with non-biased information. But again, there's no way of knowing for sure. But for now, let's get talking world wars. Now, it's no secret the U.S. has been at war with Iran for decades. I mean, years. However, over the years, those who have been elected President of the United States, from Bush Sr. to Trump, have urged they would like to make peace, or at the very least, de-escalate the situation to the best of their abilities. As we know, that has yet to happen. And with Trump now in office, it seems the U.S. has been making moves to show the world they're not afraid to go to war. Now, although the history of this war goes back decades, it seems the most recent series of events started after a U.S. contractor was killed in a rocket attack on a base near Kirkuk, Iraq on December 27, 2019. Following the attack, President Trump tweeted out the U.S. will respond to the attack. He also noted that Iran is orchestrating an attack on the U.S. Embassy in Iraq, and that the United States expects Iraq to use its forces to protect the embassy. The U.S. retaliated just 2 days later, on December 29th, by bombing Khatib Hezbollah militia bases, killing at least 25 fighters. The U.S. defended their attacks on the...
I mean, this is why I don't really get into politics, because, like, my opinion... I mean, I'm a proud American, but my opinion really don't even matter. Cause like, war is war, bro. And like, yeah, I understand that this individual was killed by the Iranians, but also like I guess the retaliation and whatnot. But I'm like, I don't know. I'm a love not fire, so like, I know it's foolish to like believe that like violence is like not at places because that's just stupid. The violence is everywhere, but I don't know. That's why we don't talk about this type of stuff. Cause like it's a double-edged sword. Cause like I don't know. Cause like I think about how us Americans feel, but you gotta think about how the Iranians feel. You know, like I said, this beef is going for decades, bro.
Taib Hezbollah militia, claiming they had been carrying out repeated attacks on Iraqi bases that host U.S.-led coalition forces fighting the Islamic State group. The attacks were on
back from high school. Came from Iran.
Buildings, including weapon stores, as well as command and control locations, which will hurt their ability to follow through with future attacks. After locals held funerals for the militia fighters killed in the U.S. attack, protesters gathered and breached a reception area in the U.S. Embassy in Iraq. This led to U.S. troops using tear gas to push back. The Marines were also sent to the U.S. Embassy in Baghdad, and it was confirmed by U.S. Defense Secretary Mark Esper that about 750 soldiers would be deployed to the region. Aside from defending the U.S. Embassy, Trump also ordered a strike which killed Major General Qasem Soleimani, among other Iran-backed militia figures. The United States and President Trump see the death of Soleimani as a major win. More specifically, Trump stated Soleimani was directly and indirectly responsible for the deaths of millions of people. However, although the U.S. sees this as a win and believes Soleimani was behind the uprising of the Kataib Hezbollah militia in Lebanon, as well as other Iranian militant groups, some fear the repercussions that will come from this. Soleimani, although he was not a political figure, was seen as the second most powerful figure in Iran.
Killing a very important person, like especially their government, will always end with repercussions.
Behind only Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. Soleimani was also leader of the Quds Force, which was an elite unit of the Iranian Revolutionary Guards. He was seen as a hero to many, and since the attack, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei has said severe revenge awaits the criminals responsible for his death. He also said there will be 3 days of national mourning for the loss of Soleimani. This has led many to weigh in, wondering what the revenge will be, when, and where. The United States defended their actions, stating it was done to deter future Iranian attack plans, and a statement from the Pentagon claims Soleimani had been developing plans to attack American diplomats and service members in Iraq and throughout the region. President Hassan Rouhani released a statement saying Iran and the other 3 nations of the region will take revenge for this gruesome crime from criminal America. His death had redoubled Iran's determination to stand against America's bullying. So it's clear there will be retaliation, but whether it happens overseas or on American soil is yet to be determined. Other leaders around the world weighed in as well, with Iraq's Prime Minister condemning the assassination of Soleimani, seeing it as a dangerous escalation of regional tensions. Russia claimed the attack was a murder and a reckless step by the U.S. Lebanon's Hezbollah group called for his death to be avenged, and Israel's Prime Minister said the United States had a right to defend themselves and praised President Trump for acting swiftly, forcefully, and decisively. So as you can see, Iran and the U.S. are now reaching new heights of their escalating tensions. Other world leaders are divided, with some speaking out against their allies' actions and others praising them. Unfortunately, there is no way of telling what all this will definitely lead to. Since the Cold War, there have been fears of a World War III happening. People love to speculate, whether it's involving the United States and Russia, China, or Iran, that the United States will be going to war. Personally, I don't think it'll ever get to that point again. But again, only time will tell. I do believe there will most definitely be a retaliation and repercussions after the most recent attack pulled off by the United States.
Well, I think gonna happen, like I said, I think Iran gonna retaliate, and I don't think it gonna escalate into like a full blown war. I think Iran gonna retaliate for their fallen brother, and when they gonna happen, it probably gonna be like a summit of some sorts, and while they like hash out things, and it probably be in that. But I do think Iran most definitely gonna retaliate.
States. When and where the attack or possibly attacks happen is yet to be determined. Unfortunately, it seems this back and forth will continue and will claim the lives of hundreds of thousands, if not millions of innocent people caught in the crossfire. So to wrap up, is President Trump going to start World War III? Most likely not. Hopefully we've learned from the past that world wars never end well. That being said, if it does somehow get to that point, I do believe nuclear warfare may be involved. North Korea could possibly see this as an opportunity to strike the United States as well.
Exactly, but North Korea been ready to drop the bomb on us, bro.
And they may not even have intentions of teaming up with Iran either, simply just seeing the war as an opportunity to take down the biggest threat. It's unclear who Russia would back, but it'll be very interesting to see what other countries get involved. Of course, any ally of the United States would immediately send more support than they already have to help their troops, and it's quite obvious Israel is among them. But a very scary reality is that when it comes to war, there really are no rules. Even if there are rules or agreements put into place, someone always goes back on their word. And if this does escalate to a third world war and nuclear warfare is involved, well, unfortunately, a very scary reality is that we may very well be on the brink of extinction, or a world as seen in Mad Max. Either way, it's not a world I want to be a part of. It's also important to mention, this is President Trump's last year in office of his first term. Unless he gets reelected, there is a possibility that another president has to pick up wherever he leaves off.
Exactly, bro. That's my big thing about it. Donald Trump, in his 4 years, he just caused nothing but agony and strife for people, bro. I mean, I get it. People still gonna support this man, but like, it's like, dude, what are you doing?
Depending on their beliefs, how aggressive they'd like to run the country, and which other world leaders they mesh with or don't see eye to eye with, could change a lot of things. This could be a good thing or a bad thing, depending on where you live and what your beliefs are. Yet again, unfortunately, this is an only time will tell type situation. So there's no way to truly determine what would happen until we ultimately know who is running the United States of America come January 20th, 2021. And also, I guess it depends what happens between now and then. Now, as always, please let me know your thoughts on all this in the comment section down below. Even as I record this, things are happening, updates are coming out, so if you're watching this and some information is missing, well, now you know why. But let me know your thoughts below. Do you think this is going to start World War III? For now, let's lighten the mood by responding to some comments from the video.
All right, man, that's it. They did my recent comments. But yeah, man, how do I feel about the situation? I mean, like, I'm just a regular person, dude. I have no military experience. Like, I mean, I have family in the military, but like, I'm just a regular person who try to like grind, eat, sleep, live their best life, try to pay off these student loans and all this other stuff. Like, I mean, it's unfortunate what happened, like very unfortunate, but I'm like, I don't know what to say, because like, I'm not the one who pulled the trigger, bro. I'm not the one who ordered the strike. And like, apparently, like, according to like Twitter, now I know Twitter might not be a reliable source every now and once again. Well, even Twitter said even Congress did, but had no recollection of this airstrike. They approved it. They didn't know anything about it. So apparently Trump just went AWOL. He just went by himself, bro. But I don't know. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about it. Like I said, I think this would not lead to any World War III. I think both sides will probably de-escalate it. But it most likely will happen after Iran retaliation. Unfortunately, that's gonna mean like innocent people gonna die because of Trump actions, but that's the government for it. Innocent people die because of Trump, so innocent people die because it's somebody from Russia government did something. It happens. Unfortunately. That's just the way of the government. But like I said, man, drop a like for your boy. You like this discussion video. Comment what you think about the situation. Click the sub button. You want to join the family. Follow me on Twitter for updates on the channel and my video links. Don't forget to click the notification bell so you know when I get my videos upload first on YouTube to your inbox. And share us all your family and friends. I wish everybody in America and Iran and everywhere else be safe. I'm a very peaceful person. With all that being said, man, I'll see you on this one, man. Peace. Man. I feel bad for whatever president guy fix this next term, bro. Eagle double G.
Top dog, by them all, yeah, I'm burning it up. DPGC, you should be turning it up. CPT, LBC, yeah, we hooking back up. And when they bang us in the club, baby, you got to get up.